I said, oh yeah, Juvie the one out of 'em. You know what I'm talking about? But I'm glad to see that happen, man. The Hot Boys reunited. You know what I'm talking about? November 2nd at Louisiana Fest down there at the Smoothie King Arena down there in New Orleans, man. You know what I'm talking about? Hey, hey, I watched it and watched it again and watched the clips, all that shit. But like I said, a lot of folks was trying to stir some bullshit up and still stirring bullshit up about how motherfuckers still don't look right together and all this old type of shit. Man, just be glad them niggas did that, man.
Cause if we got beef, then it's up and it's stuck. Sick of sucker shit, we can go knuckle up. I don't do the fake love, yeah, let's keep it a buck. You can catch me at the top, yeah, you see what's up. On my soul, you can't stop this. Cheesy real swift, better watch my drip. Wrong energy, better watch it. Clips, big dog energy, solar get real big, let's go. I don't want your energy, no.
We all know the Hot Boys reunion went down Saturday, man, at Louisiana Fest, man. Uh, that thing was jumping to me, man. You know what I'm talking about? I'm glad to see it happen, man. Good that it happened, man. You know what I'm saying? Cause all the stuff that been happening, been said leading up until this, is it gonna happen? Or no, it ain't gonna happen. You know, BG and Birdman was battling against Turk, and then Wayne kind of like, hey, say man, he quit all week. It's going down. Louisiana Fest. This is my shit. You can be a part of it or whatever he's told them niggas, man. This my shit. It's going down in Louisiana Fest. And then as all that was going on, if y'all didn't notice, Manny and Juvenile was doing their thing regardless of what was going on. They came down here to Little Rock. They was all over. They was bam, bam. Every time you look up, every weekend, man, in Juvie was popping shit off. And then I think Turk jumped in on a couple of cities with that too, man. So you kind of seen it forming already. And then when it officially came out, because Manny and Juvie was going around city to city, basically telling folks, man, yeah, Louisiana Fest, that's when it's gonna go down. You know what I'm talking about? As they hitting these cities in the chitlin circuit, you know what I'm talking about? Down here in the South and shit. And they went to the West Coast. They was on the East Coast. I seen them on some podcasts and all that, man. You know what I'm saying? They was spreading the word, man, letting folks know, hey man, November 2nd, man, is going down. Louisiana Fest, Hot Boy Reunion, man. You know what I'm saying? Now, let's get to this part, man, of this right here. A lot of folks, man, including some bloggers, man, trying to find all type of shit to talk bad about, man. You know what I'm saying? About them getting they like breaking down. Look how Turk and Birdman ain't looking at each other. They ain't looking eye to eye. Look how BG and Turk ain't, you know what I'm saying? Look how Lil Wayne and Turk they rocking with each other on the stage and all this old type of stuff. Folk was just trying to find all type of shit, man, to make it a good situation into a bad situation, man. Now I know these folks doing that shit for clicks and clickbait and you know what I'm saying, all of those type of shit. Me, when I watched it, man, I didn't see nothing. I didn't see none of that. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't paying attention. I was in the moment of it. You know what I'm talking about? These niggas after 25, 30 years, and then how many, 15, almost 20 years of them not being all on stage at one time or whatever, they done set their differences aside and let this happen, man. For the folks that grew up in that area and was banging the hell out that music when they came back for that 9, 6, 7, 8, 99, 2000, you know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? They put all that bullshit aside to let that happen, man. You know what I'm saying? Cause nigga, I was what shit. I think I was probably like 15, 16, 17 when Cash Money had came down here and did a show in Little Rock, nigga, and the partners, man, the homies from the city, opened up for him, man. It's a little spot called Willow Beach down here. That's like on the outskirts of Little Rock. Went down there, had a ball down there at the party, and then the concert was later on that night, man. You know what I'm saying? So I remember that. That's vivid. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about the town was lit the fuck up, man. You know what I'm saying? And Cash Money had, goddamn, he came down here and did all that first music, man. I'm talking about, man. It went down, man. So I remember that time, man. That shit is in me. You know what I'm saying? So that's what made me really want to see that happen again. And they did all the songs that you wanted them to do, you know what I'm saying? Even when they came out on the solo tip, you know what I'm saying? When Turk came out, let me just talk about Turk, man. Man, Turk and Juvie looked like they was the happiest, but a lot of folks was talking about Turk was the dead weight of the group. Nigga, Turk went out there and did his motherfucking thing, man. Salute to Turk, man. The man showed up, and you could tell he was on point with what, you know, whatever they wanted him to do, whatever part of the song that he, you know what I'm talking about. He came out there and he had. I feel like he felt like he had to show out. You know what I'm talking about? I felt like he felt that he had to show out to show these niggas, hey man, these motherfuckers rock with me too. It ain't just y'all, nigga. Nigga, I was a part of this too, nigga. They fuck with me just as much as they fuck with y'all. You know what I'm saying? On the same lines, you know what I'm talking about? Cause he was a hot boy too. No, motherfucker might have said I'll Turk because he didn't just put out a lot of music by himself. I think he had what, maybe one or two albums that he did by himself while on Cash Money, maybe even just one. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of folks underestimated folks, and he felt like we all know because the niggas already said that BG and Birdman felt like if BG came out and said the man was Michelle on Destiny Child. You know what I'm talking about? That was wild right there. That was crazy work right there for real though, man. You know what I'm saying? But like I said though, man, that shit took me back to when I was in my mid teens, man. Nigga, I'm riding around in what I had in. Nigga, I was an Oldsmobile nigga back then. I had a Delta 88. What I had a 85 Delta 88, 80, 85 cut dog, nigga. I'm in one of them motherfuckers banging the shit out that shit, man. You know what I'm talking about? Trapping, doing whatever. Cause that was a special time, especially if you were from the South, man. And them niggas came to your city, nigga. That was a special fucking time, nigga. I was a juvie, nigga. I fuck with all them niggas. BG, first with BG, and then one juvie came, dropped that 400 degree though, nigga. I said, oh yeah, juvie the one out of them. You know what I'm talking about? But I'm glad to see that happen, man. The Hot Boys reunited. You know what I'm talking about? November 2nd at Louisiana Fest down there at the Smoothie King Arena down there in New Orleans, man. You know what I'm talking about? Hey, I watched it and watched it again and watched the clips, all that shit. But like I said, a lot of folks was trying to stir some bullshit up and still stirring bullshit up about how motherfuckers still don't look right together and all this old type of shit. Man, just be glad them niggas did that, man. We're trying to point out all the bad shit about shit all the time, man. You know what I'm saying? I know I be doing this and I got my sucker of the week. I be doing that because motherfuckers do be on sucker ass shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't like I'm just trying to point out the bad shit. You know what I'm saying? But you catch motherfuckers on sucker shit, you got to call that sucker shit out. But like I said, I didn't see no sucker shit at the Hot Boys reunion, man. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know what the fuck motherfucker was on with that shit, man. You know what I'm talking about? But they did that, man. Hopefully they'll keep the ball rolling, man, and start some you know what I'm saying, some city tour, you know what I'm saying, state to state, man. Which it would be best for them to do that, man. Go and line their pockets up, man. You know what I'm saying? Because the money that they was getting when they were doing that shit back in the day, probably times 6, 7, 8, maybe 9 or 10 that. You know what I'm talking about? For a Hot Boys reunion to come to your city, oh yeah, cause you gonna have to pay for Wayne off the wham. Then you gonna have to pay for Juve. You gonna have to pay for all of them. So you know the bag gotta be gigantic, man. The bag gotta be huge, man. But I hope that's what they do, man. You know what I'm saying? Cause that's a good thing to me. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, man. Hot Boys reunited, man. Can't go wrong with that, man. You know what I'm talking about?
If we got beef, then it's up and it's stuck. Sickle sucker shit, we can go knuckle up on. Do the fake love, yeah, let's keep it a buck. You can catch me at the top, yeah, you see what's up. On my soul, you can't stop this. Cheesy real swift, better watch my drip. Wrong energy, better watch it. Clips, big dog energy, solar get real big, let's go. I don't want your energy, hell no.